though?
Frontally placed tone. I can feel it here vibrating. Great stuff. Okay, we have a key change here, a small modulation. Woo! Whoa. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, my heart is not ready. This was a perfect whistle note. And yeah, this reminds me of Mariah Carey. She does that as well. But I gotta say, I even like it more when Amon does it, when Morissette does it. This was beautiful. Ah, dude. Okay, we're ready.
Yes!
Okay,
Pause it.
you gotta warn a girl. I was not ready for that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah! Hello.
I don't even, I lost.
She just went off.
Just completely, wow.
And control in the whistle register is the most difficult register to train, and a lot of people never even access it. It's incredible. You kind of almost like slip up into it. Lala does a lot of you do a lot of whistle.
Like a mix of
yeah. And you can riff up in that whistle register too. It's incredible. So, but then that just was practice, right?
Right, exactly. I'm laughing because why am I laughing?
I don't know why you're laughing.
Do you know why I'm laughing? I'm laughing
Imagine
because
I tell you
she's
exactly
just,
why.
Yeah,
Read your
you know.
mind.
I'm laughing because like she's just like on another level.
Yeah.
I was not. I mean, like her voice, like from the get go, was just like, oh my gosh, like she pulled me right in.
Mm-hmm.
That breath control though? I am shook! Her ability to carry up that much power with her voice up into that part of her range is like one of the most difficult things about singing, particularly the style that she's singing. And it requires very, very, very precise vowel modifications, right? So as she goes up,
Whoa! Oh my goodness. She just went up into a whistle register there, Mariah Carey style, if you will. I've seen several comments where you all refer to her as the Mariah Carey of the Philippines, but I hadn't really reacted to a song where she went up into her whistle register like that. Oh my goodness. And as I'm sitting here watching this, I talked about her mix sound, but she's really carrying her chest voice up pretty high in this song, which is impressive, absolutely. And I just love to hear a nice belt.
Okay, yeah, I was hoping for that moment. I was like, I hear she does whistle. I hear she does whistle. I really want to hear it. You can't be called the Mariah Carey of something unless you flip into whistle register, which are those high rafter notes that they kind of sound like a whistle, and it's only part of your vocal folds that are vibrating to make them. I am such a sucker for somebody who can flip into whistle, especially within a pop song, or you hear it more often with some opera, but I love hearing it in other genres. So that was exciting. Let's figure out what those notes were.
Something big gonna happen?
well. I do something called the shiver test. Oh look, that's freaky. So there's the whistle register, as demonstrated. I think I'm off it, I won't embarrass myself, but it's the way she launches into it, seemingly effortless. Obviously breath control, breath's always there, or breath is always a continual thing that we have to have by talking and speaking. So yes, she has good breath control. Everyone breathes, but it's the ability to sustain the breath in the belly, so to speak. Well, the lungs, but yeah.
Now, there are a couple of things that are really impressive about that. First of all, her range. Wowzers. Was not expecting her to shoot up from that belted note into that section of her vocal, which I didn't even know she had. Second of all. Third of all, I am mightily impressed by her breath control. You know, to be able to reach up into those heights from a held chest vocal belt, all in one breath, girl. I mean, that was super impressive. I am taken aback purely because I was not expecting it, and also if you didn't know that this was live, you would think it was a recorded version. It's pitch perfect.
Okay, I'm sorry. I knew something was going to happen when she grabbed onto that table. When she grabbed onto the table, I was like, what is about to happen? But I was not expecting that to happen. The crazy part is that long note that she sustained, the that note already was held for a good amount of time. I thought that that note alone was going to be the end of the phrase, and then she just decided to jump all the way up to a an A freaking 6. That is a massive jump, you all, from a B4 to an A6. That is, let's see, 2 octaves would be a 15th, a whole step down. What is that? A jump of a minor 14th in one phrase. And on top of that, the A6 note had a little riff or a run going on it at the same time. You want to tell me, honey, you did that in one phrase? Rewind.
So what that is there is she is jumping straight into whistle register. So whistle register is not actually a form of vibration of the vocal cords or vocal folds. It's actually basically the vocal folds locking down and opening up at the back and creating a space for the air to pass through, and as it hits that space creates the whistle tone. It's not actually a register that we would classify as singing. It's more of an awesome party trick. It is not advised to do whistle tone all the time. Over time, doing the whistle tone, whistle voice, can actually dry out your throat because you're passing so much air through cords that have shut down, and it's not really the natural movement of the vocal cords. I mean, yes, it is obviously something we can do.
How is that possible? How? She's sitting down. She is sitting down And those whistle notes were literally like she was just having a sip of water. It was that easy for her. I don't know, guys. That's not human. That can't be human, I'm telling you. Mm-mm. And then she just goes back into it like nothing happened.